Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you guys are ready for another adventure, let me see those airplane emojis in the chat. Send it. Dog sled tours. I'll sign me up for that. That sounds like fun. Wrong sim chief. Oh, nothing in there. I think I should have got a faster electric scooter to travel around the airport. What up, what up? I see the airplane emojis in the chat. Good to see you guys. Midnight Maverick, welcome back as always. Chief Sim Pilot, good to see you as always as well, man. Alright, I got myself stuck. We're gonna have to hop the fence. There we go. Griffin Ivy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Neiman, welcome back, bro. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. There's something in here. Yeah, come through, Just Yarn. If you want to join me, come through. Oh, look at that view. Oh, baby. We are rocking the Orbix North America, Alaska mesh, I believe what they call it. And so the mountains should look slightly better. Civil Air Patrol. Shout out to all my Civil Air Patrol members out there who are watching. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're going a little too. We got rain out there in the distance. Uh-oh. Yeah. What is going on? Beautiful people. Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and as always, of course, not always. We do a lot of random stuff, but just like yesterday, I should say. Back on Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are at Papa Alpha Whiskey Delta PAWD Seward Airport. That's the hangar I was looking for, so we should have started. In Alaska, Papa Alpha Whiskey Delta PAWD TPH, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing well. There's a T hangar right here. And today we'll be doing some Glacier tours around the area. We're actually over at the Seward Air Tour office. We'll be doing some air tours for them, flying in the Cessna 172 tail dragger mod. It's my first time trying it out. I was like, you know what? I want to try something different today, and it's different. That's how I'll say that. Aircraft storage. Donna D, welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Always a pleasure to have you guys hanging out with me today. All right, let's teleport back to our plane. There we go. Alright, this is our ride today. Yes, sir. You can see it's already a little dirty because they didn't wash it last time they flew it out. Went mudding with it, you know, so it's still got to be cleaned. Let me use it down now. Thank you guys so much. It's good to see you. Welcome back. We had so much fun in our last live stream flying a helicopter around New Zealand. That was so dope. Again, big thanks to all those who came out and watched that, enjoying that stream. So much fun. And today, continuing the adventures and continuing the excitement on doing some different things. I refuse to fly airliners this week. Don't worry, if you love airliners, we do that here. Just not today, not this week. Maybe next time around. So if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. You ain't gotta stay. Ain't nobody forcing you to watch. But hey, if you want to see something a little different, and I think either way, you'll enjoy something about today's stream. You'll love it. You'll like it. You'll enjoy the adventure. So if you guys want to join me, as I said, we're on the USA All Players USA East server. I am in the Cessna 172 tail dragger mod. There is a link in the description to download the tail dragger mod if you want it. There is also a Bush a bush kit mod. If you want to get the bush kit mod, it's the tricycle gear, so it's not the tail dragger version. It's the bush tires on the regular 172. I believe they have a dirty version of that as well. If not, so you can come through in the X Cub, the Savage Cub. I mean, any small GA bush type plane you want to fly, you can bring the Piper PA-28 Arrow, the Goat, the Kit Fox, the Savage Gravel. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, helicopter. You can bring a helicopter if you want. If you're in that kind of thing, make it happen. Make it happen. So yeah, either way, we have some fun to do. The whole flight plan is down in the description. We plan on finishing off in a place called where are we going today? Let me see, what's it called? It's called Valdez Pioneer Field. That's our final stop, Papa Alpha Victor Delta. But before that, we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly at least 4 other stops along the way. We're traveling about 152 miles. It'll probably take us the whole trip about an hour and a half, but we're taking our time. We're not really travel, like we're legit gonna be touring, landing on top of mountains, landing between mountains, landing on the side of mountains, you know, landing on small fields. So flights like this are a really good test of your like landing abilities and really getting good at all that stick and rudder skills and whatnot. So that's what we're doing today. That's the plan. We are rocking Orbix scenery again today. Actually, this is the Orbix PAWD. What's the name of this place? Seward Airport. Yeah. So Orbix Seward, PAWD, and we have Orbix Alaska Mesh. So our mountains should be a little bit more crisp today, hopefully. So how about we get started? We got plenty to do, lots of landings to get under our belt. James NATX, what's up, man? Wesley W, thank you for coming out. Good to see you as well. And we'll hop inside, and you'll see it's basically the regular Cessna 172 on the interior. It's just got the tail dragger on the outside. I am going to turn the music off for now. We'll bring the music back once we get en route. Cause I kind of want to vibe out to some music today. I'm in that kind of mood, you know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Been having a lot of fun all week long. Again, I am planning on going to the real world Oshkosh later this week. Actually, fly out early Friday. So as long as everything goes as planned, I'll be leaving Friday morning and flying in real life, flying into Oshkosh. Like not flying commercial, not flying an airliner over to Wisconsin and then taking a car, like we're legit flying into Oshkosh. So I'm really excited about that and I'm looking forward to it. So if you're gonna be there, definitely hit me up and let me know. Daniel, welcome to the stream. Again, we're on USA East server. All right, the USA East server. All right, now the next question is, do I remember how to fly Cessna 172? Man, I've been flying so many things. I don't even know. Let's see if we can get it turned on. Let's get some fuel. We're gonna get fueled up, fully loaded today, because we don't know how much how far we're gonna go, how much fuel we're gonna need, and I tend to burn a whole lot of fuel when flying in these doing these bush flights. We just kind of like, oh, a landing strip, let's go land over there. So we have let's see, you know what, we have 1, 2, 3, we have a few seats, and we're probably gonna be over the CG, but let's see, let's bring a few of you guys in. I'm gonna see who's in the chat. I'm gonna bring in a few of you guys to ride along with us for today's Alaskan Glacier tour. I'm gonna bring in Donady. I've been seeing you a lot lately. I think you deserve a ride, a free ride. It's a completely free trip. So Donady, I got you, my friend. You can ride along with us today. Hopefully you'll enjoy the view. Andrus, I'll bring you on as well. Andrus, shout out to you, Andrus Suit. Let's see, how many seats we got in this thing? I think it's just 4, right? 3. So I got room for 3. I got room for 1 more. Just 1 more. Who is it gonna be? You know what? I'm bringing a Flyboy with me. The homie Flyboy. What's up, bro? How you doing? All right. So Flyboy is with us. I got him right here in the side. He's right here on the I don't like calling it co-pilot seat because it's weird to say that in a Cessna, but that's where you're at. You're in the right seat. We'll call that. These seats look nice. You know, I haven't flown the Cessna 172, the default one, in a long time, so I don't even remember what it looked like. And if this mod has changed anything else in the exterior, because I don't remember these seats looking so nice. Like, these are nice seats. Yeah, they're leather. You can tell they get real hot in the summertime, you know what I mean? So thankfully we're in Alaska and it's freaking cold out here. So let's get this thing fired up. We got the G1000s on here, and let's just see if I know how to start it. Cessna 172. We go battery on. Yeah, that's working so far. And nav. And a beacon, avionics. I don't know why my avionics are already on. All I do, oh, I guess it's a standby. It's on standby battery. Gotcha. And after that, we'll go mixture to full rich. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll crack the throttle. Make sure that the fuel is set to both. And I know there's one other button I always forget, the fuel shut-off valve. Pull off. Is that right? Fuel shut. Pull off. Alright, I want it off. Yeah, let's try that. I think. Alright, let's go ahead and crank it and see what happens. It looks real comfy.
Prop.
Nope. Man, that thing sounds good, bro. That sounds real good. I like the way that sounds. Try it again. I think it needs to be in. Try that one more time. There it is. She's alive. Love it. Gotcha. All right, beautiful. So let's see what we got. I didn't have to turn the fuel pump on, nothing. Pitot heat, definitely gonna need that out here in Alaska because it's cold as heck. Alternator coming on, and avionics bus 1 and 2. Now I've already pre-made my flight plan in the Microsoft Flight Sim World Map screen because we're not doing IFR, we're not doing anything complicated. We're just going to a few different airports. That's it. So hopefully it loaded it. Let me check. It doesn't look like it loaded it in as I'm speaking about it right now. I'll increase the range here. Okay, it did. Cool. Yeah. So first stop is Niner Zulu Niner, just exactly north of here. The small little airport in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's where we're going. All right, cool. Engine's on. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Man, this thing sounds nice. I gotta say. I wish it was a little like louder, a little crisper. Let's just pump it up a little bit. It seems a little quiet to me. Yeah, give me some of that growl, Cessna. That's what I like. RWO, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hello. And that's it. We'll set our altimeter. We are using live weather today. I don't know what our cruise is going to be. I don't have any idea about that. We'll just kind of set it to like a 3,000 just in case we need autopilot for some reason. But other than that, I think we're good to go. So batteries on, avionics is on, magnetos is on. Let's see. We don't need a fuel pump. Taxi lights. We're ready to go, I guess. That's it. It's that simple. Yeah, we'll do flaps. Cool. So one thing they did in this mod, from what I understand, is they also kind of like retuned the engine to make it a bit more powerful for bush ops. Oh no, an A330. What are you actually flying? What plane are you flying? Like, what model do I not have? Because I see an A330. Sad day. Oh, that thing sounds good outside. Look, listen to that thing. All right, as you can see in the background, we got some rain on the way here. So we need to head out. Mike's Vision, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure why your notifications are not popping up today. Did I turn them off? But Mike's Vision, thank you so much for that super chat donation. We also had another one earlier that didn't pop up. I was waiting for it to pop up to acknowledge it, and it never popped up. Who was that? James ATX, thank you as well, my friend, for that super chat donation. What do I use for model matching? This is Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm not on VATSIM. Like at all. We're not on VATSIM at all today. So the reason it shows that way is because whatever aircraft or livery you're flying right now, I don't have in my library. That's the way model matching works in Microsoft Flight Sim, which is stupid, in my opinion. All right, let's get going. Brakes released. Taxi lights are on. And I don't know how to do this thing. All right, so what runway are we gonna be using? I can't see crap. I can't see nothing. Oh man. Where's the runway? All right, I see a windsock right there. All right, so a back taxi that way. Yeah, I can't see nothing. When it's cheat and use the GoPro view. Man, you know, weather is so interesting. Look at that. We're running live weather right now, and as I said, out in the distance, which is, I believe that's south. Yep, you can see on our thing here, that's south. We got some rain moving in, so we gotta get out of here before that moves in. I do see somebody over there. Yep, Cessna 172 with the skis. Sweet. Yeah, I almost flew the X Cup today with the skis, but I can't remember why I didn't. Alright, we're going to back taxi. I'm not sure if there's another way to go that way, so we're going to back taxi here. I look like we're clear. Yeah, I want to know if who was in the A330 and what model are you? Like, what plane are you flying? I know you're not an A330. Like, I know you wouldn't. Like, why would you? Lane lights on, strobes on, and some road on runway. We're back taxiing. And sewer traffic. Cessna, or should I say, Cessna Skyhawk? Yeah, Skyhawk 16 Bravo. Back taxiing runway. I don't know. 3 something. We'll see. Also, there's another turn in right here. There might be another one at the end. Yeah, I think there is one, because I see the 172 going over there. So we're kind of cheating, back taxing. Yes, this is live, RWO. We are live right now. That's why I'm able to reply to you as you jump in the chat. I ain't gonna watch out for this guy. It's been kind of fun. I've never flown I've never flown the Cessna 172 with the tail dragger version. So this is legit my first try at this. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Alright, let's go ahead and flip it around. And that rain looks nasty on the other side. Oh my god, this A330 is killing me. PTFS, you're in the other 172. Sweet, man. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Microsoft is so cool until this happens. It just kind of breaks the immersion completely. I'm waiting for the 172. I'm not sure why he went that way. I'm gonna wait for him and we'll take off together. When we leave here, we'll head north. I actually kind of want to get a touch and go here before we leave because I've never flown in here and it's a really cool approach. So maybe we'll do that. We'll take off, we'll make right traffic, which is, you can see there's not as many mountains there. Zoom in. Yeah, we'll make right traffic and land again at PAWD. And we'll continue north to 9 Zulu 9. And then after that, we're going to Juliet Lima Alpha JLA. Those are our first 2 stops. This will be the easiest of the landings. The other ones are all much shorter. Just yarn, you're in a Cessna longitude. That's weird. I don't understand why okay, whatever. Alright, we're taking off. Man, that thing pulls to the left. And wow, look at that. We're actually up pretty fast. Using a lot of rudder though. I need to raise my seating position because I can't see crap. Alright, that's much better. Alright, we're airborne. We're gonna make right traffic like I said. We'll pull the power back. We're over torquing it. There we go. Man, this thing has some really good performance on it. Much better than the default. Like, you saw how fast he got off the ground? I feel like this is a really good break. Like, I live in Texas. It's freaking hot out here lately. And this is a nice break from all the heat. And get a cool down out here. Alright, sewer traffic. Skyhawk 16 Bravo is on the right, downwind, midfield. Landing north. Whatever the name is. Alright, let's get slowed down. It's good to kind of get a landing in as well to get some practice on what the actual aircraft flies like before we bring it out into the wild. Alright, bringing in some flaps. We are turning base. Yes, beautiful area, Wesley. Agreed. complete our landing. It's gonna be a tight base. And it's kind of tricky to see the runway because it's all covered in snow. Is that a Freedom Fox I see over there? This A330 is killing me. Are you doing low passes in a longitude? Really, Yarn? Alright, here we come. Don't have to worry about gear. Gear is fixed. Alright, let's see what the landing speed looks like in this thing. How slow can we go? I'm doing 50 knots, still not stalling. 49, still not stalling. I mean, technically we're stalling. Yeah, we are stalling. Alright, it's at 45. Good to know. Alright, here we come. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Actually 43 and the wheels are down. Oh, baby. Love it.
That, my friend, is how you land an aircraft.
And we're back up. Pump the brakes. Bro. Boss. Love that. Alright, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to hit the nature. I'm ready to go on the trail. I will see you, Seward. We got some tours to do. Hey guys, I am Xfield. Yeah, I'm gonna have to raise my seat because you know I'm short. I can't see nothing out here. I'm gonna say nice and low. I am gonna use a GPS, but we shouldn't need it. It's just gonna go straight. Yeah, it's gonna go this way. Yeah, we'll follow this area. This is why, you know, I know a lot of people like the glass cockpits and they like the G1000s and all the screens in your plane, but I don't know, man. Personally, I feel like it's cheating. Like, I literally just looked at the map to see where I'm going rather than looking outside to see where I am, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I guess at least until I maybe get my license and whatnot and really, you know, maybe later on in my pilot career, I'll decide to start going with the glass cockpit, make things much easier. I know it does make it easier, but I just want to practice with the steam gauges and getting that to work first. It does, Casey. It feels like cheating, man. Exactly. Like, again, I can't even not look at it. It's always there. Like, I don't mind this. This is good. This synthetic vision and all that. That's good to go. It's just this over here. It's really hard not to look at. Alright, looking good so far. Just reporting out of Seward. Head to our first stop. And everybody say hello to Rex as they enter the chat. Again, it's daily bird chirp. Yeah, you know, I don't really understand why Microsoft Flight Sim didn't make the steam gauge version a default plane. Like, why should you have to have the premium or the premium deluxe edition to have the basic version of an aircraft? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking there, you know what I mean? I mean, thankfully I got the premium deluxe, so it didn't really matter, but the sad thing is it's much more difficult for people to mod the premium deluxe aircraft because they kind of put a lock on it because it's behind a paywall. Now, I believe recently they unlocked that for a lot of people, so like the 787 can now be modded a lot easier, and maybe some of the other aircraft as well, but that's the whole reason why we're able to get such an amazing mod for the fly-by-wire A320 because it was a free 320 at first, right? The 747, free 747, we got the Salty mod. And it set the 787 projects, or anybody who wants to mod the 787, it set them back like a year or two because they couldn't really do much until Microsoft Sobo themselves unlocked the plane for developers to really do anything with. And so the 787 is getting much better by the heavy division mod and whatnot, but it could be so much farther along if they had just from the get-go had it, you know, opened up. And the same thing that says the 172. I mean, I'm sure people are modding this plane a lot, and there is a mod to get the taildragger version with the steam gauges, but there's bugs to it because of the whole premium problem, you know. Let's get some views, man. I got some views going on for you guys today. I love how dirty this thing is. I love it. I love you can see like the dirt shot off of the wheels and onto the fuselage here, and got dirt in the back. That's what I'm talking about. That's a freaking proper push plane. And we're actually trimmed out pretty good. I'm not using autopilot right now. We're just kind of trimmed. We are gaining slightly. We're at 2,300 feet, doing 106 knots. Yeah, so we're looking good. Our airport's gonna be right after this frozen lake in front of us. But man, it's been a while since I've flown this bird, or any version of Cessna 172. I think last time we did it was with the skis? So wow, it's like when they just first added skis to the game. That's where I added it. So we're actually, I'm like half throttle right now, doing 110 knots. So this thing has some really good speed on it. And don't worry, we'll re-meet up at the next airport if you're not too far behind. Got out of here just in time for the rain behind us. Oh, there you are. Yeah, those skis might come in handy. We're gonna try to land on a glacier at some point somewhere. That is the point of today's flight, is taking some passengers on to see the glaciers. Man, I really hope that sometime in my lifetime I get the opportunity to fly out in Alaska. It's like it's for me one of the main places I want to go fly GA in real life. I think I saw the beacon light. If there's a beacon, it shouldn't be a beacon light at this airport. Alright, here we go. This is all water or river, but as you see off the window, it's all frozen right now. So we could land on it because it's frozen. We don't even need to land at the airport. What I might do is land on the frozen lake and then go land on the runway as well. Heafy, you lived there for 7 years, loved every moment of it. That's dope, man. That's really cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget people actually live out here. You know what I mean? I met someone not long ago who was from, I believe, Anchorage, and they live in Texas now. A very big difference. Big difference. But I don't know. Whenever they come to Texas, like, why would you leave Alaska? Fabian, do I still have our FS Economy group? Yeah, it still exists. We're not super active right now. We only have maybe like 2 or 3 active pilots, and the sad thing is that I'm not even one of them. So we're actually looking pretty soon to merge our Blue Arrow FS Economy Discord channel with my main Blue Games channel. So I still like FS Economy. It's still a lot of fun. I still highly recommend it. I think it's a great platform to use. It's just, I guess for me, it's been tough to get inspiration to fly because of some of the jobs you get on there, and as well as some of the direction that the creators have gone in the past couple of years with development and stuff like that. It's been really kind of tough for me to get into it hardcore like I used to be. I believe that is our runway right ahead of us. Never been here, but it looks kind of sketchy. So we'll kind of come in for a low pass. We might land, we might not. I'm not sure. Military had to move. Anytime you get free shipping to the USA, They always forget us too, and would claim it didn't apply to us. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be specific when you say free shipping, or if you say shipping to the US, you gotta say, you know, include Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico, and Guam. You know, all the other places that are technically United States. Yeah, this runway looks super sketchy. We're gonna go for a low pass first before we land on it. It looks really weird. Might be the snow texture or something. What up, Grayson? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, and we have a down A330. This is actually a pretty interesting little airport, I gotta say. It looks a bit better from up close. I'm still not really... we can probably make it, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Put it down. Oh, bounced it. Alright, running out of runway. Let's go. That was our touch and go. I think it's just the textures. The snow textures on top of it look really weird. You once got in an argument with UPS because they thought you were an island? What? No, Alaska's not an island. Wow. Alright, let's get over this mountain. I'm actually gonna, I don't know about you guys. For some reason, something about that at runway is just not attractive to me. So we're gonna land on the lake. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not impressed by that little weird strip right there. It just looks wrong. Something about it is just not right with me. So I'm gonna land on here on this what used to be water and is now ice. It's gonna be tricky though because it's like straight white, so being able to know like how high I actually am might be kind of tricky to land on it. So I'm gonna try though. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna watch out for that kind of stuff right there. All right, here we come. Flaps coming down, and I want to try this from one of our outside views. Oh, don't stall. Oh, that was much closer than I thought it was. Yeah, it was a lot closer than I thought it was. Sheesh. Alright, let's keep it like somewhat straight. No problem, Heafy. We'll see you later, man. Enjoy your day, and hopefully the kids will enjoy theirs as well. Have a good lunch. We made it. Alright, our homie back there who was flying with us has skis, so this should be no problem for him. I'm gonna set the brake here and see if we can catch him. I'm gonna see if I can catch you landing if you're still here. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Unless it's an A330, I'm not sure. Bro, we backcountry for real. Landed on a lake. On an ice lake. I see. Yep. Oh, wait, no, that's, what is that plane? Oh, he bounced it, though. Oh, that's, what is that? A diamond? Serious? Uh-oh, did he die? I think he died. Oh, sad day. Yeah, FYI, when we go on and do stuff like this, make sure that you turned off crash in your setting. Make sure you turn off crashing on your system. Alright, land on me. You can actually hear the water underneath the ice still moving. You know what's really cool? Where was I? I went to, I think it was, what's the name of that city? Rhode Island. Yeah, I went to Rhode Island last winter for work. And for the first time, I saw like an iced lake. Now, I know, you know, it may sound weird. I've never seen one because I live in Texas. Texas, we don't get ice. We don't really get snow. We don't get cold enough weather to ever really see that kind of thing. Yana says he died. Yep. And so I was over there. We went for a walk. It was nighttime on like the little pier area, and the lake was like still like it was frozen. It had snowed a couple days before, and there was still parts of it that were snowing, but you could actually hear the water underneath the ice. It was really cool. Never noticed that. All right, let's see. We've already lost one. Stuck his nose in the ice and went through it. Now let's see if this guy can land. All right, everybody's watching you. No pressure. Not bad. You made it. This is a different person. He doesn't have skis on, but cool. You don't even need skis, really. Well, I mean, it would be safer to have skis in this situation, but you don't necessarily, in Microsoft Flight Sim, need skis to land on an ice lake. I did see someone else buzz by. They must have been Yarn. Yep, it's Yarn. I can tell by the way you're flying around. Yeah, he's not landing. He's just flying. All right, let's take off. What's our next stop? And I'll take off. Oh, this is a beautiful shot. Look at that view. Let me get a thumbnail or a screenshot. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get a picture. I gotta take a picture. We're gonna be getting a lot of screenshots today. Just FYI. There it is. Money. Money. Look at the like dirt and kind of like rust that you have on the back of the flap. Love that texture. All right, we're regrouped. You guys ready to take off? On me. Let's get it. We're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. All right, power on. Let's go. Oh, my brakes are on. All right, now let's go. My flaps are down, and we're up. Now, one thing I'm noticing, and it's most likely to do with this mod and that we have special tires, but we should be kicking up like kind of like snow dust. All right, bring the power back a little bit. There we go. Man, this thing has rules. It's good. This plane can perform really good. Alright, we're gonna continue. We're gonna follow this frozen lake to the west of here. So this way. Over there. And we'll stay nice and low. Hey Vita Annex, welcome back to the stream. Good to see my friend. Hopefully you're doing good. When am I going to Oshkosh? I leave Friday morning, so I should be there Friday evening. And then I should be up there on Saturday. And I should be there the whole week, but I'm having some scheduling issues with my job. So I'm gonna try to be there the whole week, but I'm looking at options of maybe only staying for a few days, like a weekend. So I'll definitely, if you want to meet up, we can try and do that for sure. Fabio T, what's up? Welcome to the stream. BVC BV Juan Pierre Juan Mark, welcome to the stream. Wow, that really means a lot, Annex. Wow, you don't watch streamers a lot, but I got small potion to make you. I don't know how, but thank you, man. I'm glad you saw something in the stream or in me or whatever that you enjoy watching. But hey, you could always watch videos, or you know, you don't have to. You could always just chat on Discord too, so that's always an option. But thank you so much for choosing to watch the stream, man. I'm honored. As we're heading out this way, you can kind of tell, I'm noticing with the Orbix Alaska mesh that even though it makes things better, it doesn't actually change the texture, I don't believe. It just changes the mesh, and I kind of tried to explain this in our last live stream. What a mesh is not a texture. A mesh is actually like the skeleton of the actual landscape, right? So like it show like whenever a mountain goes like this, that's the mesh, and on top of the mesh you put the texture. So, and out here you're noticing this like a lot of kind of, it's not as high res, I guess you could say. It's, the mesh is still there, but the actual texture itself is kind of splotchy out here, and that's because they didn't change the texturing, they only changed the mesh. And due to, you know, maybe not getting good satellite imagery in this area because it's Alaska and it's very hard to get good imagery out here, that's why we're seeing this really awkward, untextured looking mountain on our right. What's the closest airport to Oshkosh to fly into? KFLD, I believe it's called Fond du Lac. Oh, you're talking about international. Good question. Good question. Madison, maybe? What's the closest major airport that like airliners fly into near Oshkosh? I haven't actually looked into that. I'm curious too now, because I'm considering leaving early if I have to. I don't want to, but if I have to because of work, I might leave early, and knowing what airport I can fly out of is very important. I mean, is yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Madison and Milwaukee are both not very far, and I know that you can fly airlines into both of those airports. Milwaukee KMKE and Madison MSN. That's where I actually worked at Madison for a little while, so they have flights. All right, here we go. Look at that. The ice is breaking away as the weather is warming up. Our airport's gonna be on our right around this mountain, and look at that. I love seeing the ice breaking away. That is so cool. How am I getting there? I have a family member that owns his own aircraft. That's a twin-engine prop, and he offered to let me ride with him, so I'm riding with him. We'll make a, I think we're gonna make a fuel stop somewhere along the way. That is so cool. Oh my God, this is, yes, this is just yes. That's all I can say. It's just yes. Look, there's still a few little pieces of ice floating out here too. Very cool. Kelthian or Celthian music. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it looks like Greenland. Yeah, Alaska and Greenland have a lot in common as far as how it looks visually. Yeah, I do get to do the real fly-in, which is pretty cool. Pretty amazing. I'm very thankful. This is beautiful out here, man. Look at that. Hey, let's take a dip. Let's take a little dip. I don't want to go too fast. I want to kill myself. Alright, a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Oh, it doesn't have the effect. Yeah, sadly this mod didn't include the it didn't opt into the water effects. Ooh. If you're flying the default Cessna 172, you'll have the water effects. If you're flying pretty much any of the default aircraft, you'll have the water effects. Our airport's gonna be just around this corner on the right. I love this view too. Oh yeah, money. You see, you probably can't see it on the stream, but there's a little plane right here, and our field should be over here somewhere. So out here we can't land on the water because we don't have water skis, or water floats, I should say. I love the reflection of the sky on the water. Alright, oh wow, this looks all kind of jacked up. We might, I don't know, we might be showing the true colors of some of Alaska right now. Yes, Fabio, I love the dirtiness as well. Look at it, it's a power line in the water. Alright, we're landing right here, and then we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to go for a full stop. There's our runway. It is asphalt. Wow, this side looks so much cooler. Oh, he just crashed. Is that a grass? Oh no, that's where you put the power lines. I thought I saw a grass strip. I was gonna land there. Is that a rainbow? Why is there a rainbow? Alright, here we come. I don't know the name of this place, but we are landing. Oh, it's a big, nice, fat runway. Sheesh. Oh, this is a gorgeous approach. Look at this approach. You know what? I completely forgot to turn on the replay. I'm gonna turn it on after we land here. We'll do a full stop here, and I'll get the replay and record the rest of the flight. All right, we got this. We've done this what, 2 times now? 3 times actually. There's no numbers. You know it's backcountry when the runway has no numbers. There we go. Let's let it bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Nice touchdown.
That's what people pay for.
Alright, bring the power back. Stop bouncing. Drop the tail. It's so weird. We're actually already on the ground and it's still hitting the stall horn. What's the IKO of this airport? I'll tell you in just a oh, it's actually a JLA, Juliet Lima Alpha. If you're looking for it on the world map, just type JLA. Alright, well, back taxi. Oh, I love the way tailjackers spin around. It's really cool. I wanted to go to our cheat nose camera because I can't see anything. We're too short. You know, I honestly don't know how I would do this in real life. Like, flying tailjackers is something I really do want to do in real life. I do, as I said, I do want to own a tailjacker. I want to own a Kit Fox specifically. But the challenge with flying aircraft like this is your view. Like, you can't see over the dash. You gotta look from side to side. You gotta do like kind of S turns to kind of find out where the center line is. You're looking on ForeFlight. I will be curious to know what this airport looks like and like what info does ForeFlight have on this airport. I was gonna go over here to the fuel. Oh, is that a X-Cub? That's cool. Welcome to the party, my friend. Good to see you. Only our second stop. We got another stop coming up. And honestly, we might stop. I'm gonna be looking for like some areas to land that are not necessarily runways on the way to our next airport. I'm just gonna pull to the side, and I'm gonna get my replay running. Oh, look at that view over there. Sheesh. Alright, just gonna flip it around. Mid-Mo, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I'm really glad you enjoyed the episode, man, with the dispatcher, man. Yeah, Wrong Side Simulations did a great job. I'm so glad he was able to come out and explain what he does for a living as a airline dispatcher. It's a very cool job, and again, as I mentioned before, it is something I definitely want to look into. I've already got message from multiple people who've watched the show that are saying that they are applying to be actual dispatchers. So looking forward to seeing that actually, you know, play out and see how you guys like it. All right, let's get the replay going because I don't want to miss. I want to capture every. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be unpredictable the whole stream, and I don't want to miss a moment at all. And by the way, we are using the replay, flight control replay from Microsoft Flight Sim. That's what I use to record my replays. Been using it for a while. I really like it. I'm able to record an entire flight and then play it back in full later on if I want to. Oh no, what is that? What is that? All right, we are recording. Is that an A320? Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. Quartz Creek Airport. Yeah, let me bring it up actually on my. I'm supposed to be giving you guys a tour. I only know where we are myself. Why are you here, A320? Why are you here? Get out of here! You're not invited to the party. This is a GA flight only party. Yes, we are currently in a place called Quartz Creek in Alaska. Our next stop is going to be Whittier, PAWR, and we're just going to basically kind of fly through the mountains until we get there. Probably fly through what they call Moose Pass. Apparently, there's weather cameras. I actually can see on SkyVector. Ooh, I might see if I can. How do I find a weather camera? I'm gonna search it on Google. Moose Pass weather cam. Because what happens is in areas like this, a lot of times there's no like weather station per se. And one of the ways well, actually I should say the weather changes so often, and like some little areas and canyons have like their own like weather anomalies that they call them, where like the weather is different there than it would be anywhere else. And so they have weather cameras that are just watching the area. I gotta pay for it. I can't see it for free. Oh, here it goes. Anchorage Whittier Access Road. Is this live or is it a picture? I can't tell. Anyways, they have weather cameras, and it'll help you understand what the weather really is like right now in the area that you're flying to when you're flying bush flying. So let's keep going. We're ready to go. Brakes off. I don't know if I turned them on. Didn't. And I'm gonna take off. Okay, now they're on. Okay, now they're off. There we go. It's so funny how like right around the corner it's like raining, and here it's like really nice out. Oh snap, there's a plane right there. Whoopsie. My bad. Alright, y'all, follow me. Let's bounce. Alright. 7172 is rolling. Airspeed's alive. Tails up. Nose up. Oh man, look at that. Formation takeoff. Beautiful. You know what, I forgot to turn off my flaps. That's why we're going so slow. Alright, so we're gonna head in this direction. And there should be there should be a little gap to shoot between these mountains. Just stay nice and low. Enjoy the view down here. At some point we need to find and pick a mountain to attempt to land on. Alright, bring the power back so we're not over revving. Watch the RPM. Alright, 2700. There it is. Yeah, I wish we had more aircraft like this that are just like dirty. And maybe not this dirty, but like even like some airliners just need to be dirtied up a little bit. RWO Productions, how do you find me? Well, if you have the like name tags turned on, that's the easiest way to find people when you're in the sim. You also may be able to go and zoom into the world map and find me flying in Alaska, and you can click on my name and you can spawn on top of me if you wanted to just join in there. You know, we don't talk enough about that feature that Microsoft has, being able to find any aircraft that's flying on Microsoft Flight Sim, click on that person on the world map and just spawn right on top of them. Like, I know I don't use it very often, but if you wanted to, I mean, it could help you out a lot. Alright, let's dip down low here. Let's follow this river. Oh, that's a road. Yeah, that's a street. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, so this is where it's at. This is where I need to be. I don't know what's going on with my textures down there. But, okay. It might be the mesh or something, I don't know. Something's freaking out. Yeah, it's almost like it's like not loading in time. But you can see up ahead, it's gonna get snow cover again. Yep, there's the snow right here. Oh boy. What is going on with these This is the textures down here doing some real crazy stuff. Now this water here is not actually frozen over yet. It's still water. Cookie Monster, how do you get the 787 to taxi? I recommend you map a nose wheel steering button, bro. Make a nose wheel steering axis on your joystick or controller. Yeah, I don't know. This scenery does not like me flying down low because it's doing some really weird stuff. I'm gonna give it higher. But yeah. There's new nose wheel steering option in Microsoft Flight Sim, so find that option in your settings and set it to an axis of some sort. Be able to activate it, and that should help. 787 has always been horrible to taxi on Microsoft Flight Sim though. But I think that adding that nose wheel option should actually help. I think. Daniel says you think it's because the internet's not fast enough. Interesting. Yeah, it's like really bad. I've never seen it do that before. It's like I think it's trying to draw in a higher res version of the texture or the mesh, but it's waiting to like get there to do it. Now, I'm not sure if you guys ever tried this in VR, but it's something you definitely need to try. On a 2D screen, these mountains look, you know, fairly big, but in VR, you really get a sense of just the presence of these mountains and how massive they are. So this is the same mountain I believe we flew around earlier. You see the textures are kind of off. We're gonna make a left turn here. Now this lake is all iced over again. Brian, you found the FAA site with the live camera. You probably can't post it here. Can you post what I can just search as far as a term? I mean, maybe I'll just Google FAA weather camera or something like that. Maybe that'll come up that way. We'll see if it comes up. I searched FAA weather cameras, weathercams.faa.gov. Okay, I think this might be dope. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a weather camera by us. Yeah, Moose Pass has one. So is it taking pictures? Is the camera taking pictures? I guess it's not a live camera. Yeah, it's just a picture. But I guess it takes like photos every once in a while. That's cool though. Wow, this is gorgeous. I'll show you guys this when we land our next stop. Honestly, looking at the FAA weather camera and looking in the sim, it's pretty much almost exact match. It's like broken overcast. Every 10 minutes? Gotcha. I think we want to, let's see. I hate this screen, it makes me cheat, but I'm cheating, let's see. No. Stop. stop it. Yeah, we'll go right here. Yeah, I think I found the camera loop you're talking about. Let's get the baby trimmed out so we can enjoy the view for a while we're going through the... I think this might be Moose Pass right here, actually. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, this is Moose Pass we're flying through right now. And see if I can bring that camera over to you guys and show you what we were all talking about while I'm on. I'm not on autopilot, but I do have it trimmed out decently. Working on it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it's like massive. Sheesh. Alright, so this is where we're flying right now. This is an FAA website. And this is Moose Pass and Cooper Landing. You can see these are the actual real world cameras. So this is a clear day visual reference, and this is what we're seeing right now. And there's a camera loop. Not sure what that means. I guess it's like pictures that's been taken every 10 minutes. Play. So yeah, it's kind of like overcast. There's clouds rolling through. It is early morning, I think, in Alaska right now. So that's interesting. Definitely could be helpful, you know, if you're gonna be flying through the area in real life and there's no weather information in the area, you kind of know what to expect. And there's cameras for like all over. Look at all these weather cameras. A lot of them in Alaska. There's some mostly in the mountain areas. You can see the less mountains, the less it really matters. But yeah, pretty cool. My first time actually seeing one. Alright, make a left turn here through Moose Pass. T-Mac Voye, what's up, man? It's been a while. Good to see you, bro. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Danny Arubel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just joined. Is there a big difference between the 172 tail dragger, which you can download on flightsim.io, and the default one in Microsoft Flight Sim? Yes, there is. Matter of fact, while we're flying, I could bring that up too. Let's see. I'll look it up. There's a bunch of stuff they changed. Obviously, the visual differences of a tricycle gear and a tail dragger, but they did make a few other small, like bush flying specific changes. Let's see. So 3D modification, tail center wheel, large and stable bush wheels, sportsman S-Toll camber cuffs on the wing. I'm not sure what that means. I think that's where it like kind of like does that on the wing. It's like a inverted winglet, lack of better words. Increased flap angle. Is it raining? I think. Oh, we're flying into some weather. Uh-oh. And what else? Flight model modifications. More power. 210 horsepower, 4-cylinder engine. 4-position flaps, so 0, 10 degrees, 20 degrees, and 40 degrees, and enhanced brakes. So those are the changes they made to the aircraft, and it comes with about what, 6 liveries or something like that. There's also a 172 Bush. Oh my god. There's also a Bush kit for their like the tricycle gear, but like with Bush bush tires. You're close to buying Microsoft Flight Simulator. You're wondering, is there a C182 available with the old-fashioned basic 6-pack? There is a C182 available, but it is not old-fashioned 6-pack. It only has the G1000s, I believe. It's the one from Coronado. That's one of the like first add-ons I believe came out for Microsoft Flight Sim. So yeah, you might want to look into it. I would search MSFS C182 and see what pops up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's some reviews for it. But I think I remember it having G1000s, and it's just like the Microsoft default G1000. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of the old-fashioned 6-pack myself. Yeah, the only plane you can get by default, I think you're right, with just the 6-pack is like the 152 if you don't get the premium edition, which is crazy, right? I don't know. It was really weird to me when it released as well. I was like, wow, like the sim comes with a decent amount of aircraft, actually a pretty good diverse amount of aircraft, but for some reason they chose to put G1000s and everything. I'm like, come on, why? Alright, we're gonna try to stay low around these this bit of a low vis area. There's another frozen over lake, I think, on the right. Yep. Yeah, look into that, see if they have a 6-pack version. I don't know if they do. If not, I mean, I know you're training for real life. Maybe X-Plane might have one. I don't know. Yeah, I think X-Plane has a C182. I just don't know if it has a 6-pack or not. I can't remember. I was gonna say to swap it for a different aircraft for the 6-pack, but if you're practicing for a specific aircraft to do a specific approach, you're gonna want to come at the right speeds as well. So, yeah, hopefully you found what you're looking for. It'll save you a lot of money if you can do your training and your practice in the sim rather than doing it in real life. But yeah, when it comes to flying GA and VFR, usually I fly planes with 6-pack. I mean, lately you've been flying the Kit Fox. Kit Fox does have a, I think it's G3X or something like that in it. It's a version of the G1000. What else have I been flying? I like the Piper PA-28. I love the 6-pack on that. Gotcha. But yeah, hopefully you found what you're looking for. And you never know, there might be a mod out there. Or maybe another aircraft that's maybe really close in airframe and stuff like that. And speed, maybe you could practice with that. Yeah, it's so funny. The weather is pretty accurate out here, based on what we saw in the cameras, the weather cameras. We are getting some preset right now, flying into some very marginal VFR weather. It's not getting better, and I don't think it's going to get better. But I can see the ground, and I feel confident that we're not going to be in it too long. We're not going that way. We're going that way. I'm gonna get a hard right turn here in a little bit. Let me see if I can find my sky vector map. And is it a right turn? Yeah, it should be. We should be able to go to the right here. So let's make a right turn. Danny, we're on the USAE server, man. USAE server. Actually, I think this is not the right mountain. It's behind this one. Thankfully, I got plenty of power and torque in this thing. We can really swing it around. Not sure if you guys can see it, but there is rain all over my windshield. I love it. Yeah, so we need to go around this mountain here. It's getting worse. You can see, like, I can't see through. I can kind of see that mountain. I got probably like, what, 3-4 mile visibility right now? Maybe 5. Rainbow off our left wing. Alright, this is where we need to turn at. We're coming up on Papa Alpha Whiskey Romeo. I believe it's called Whittier or something like that. You probably could do stunts in this plane, honestly. It was such a nice day when we took off. MFDC3, what's up, man, with this stream? Yeah, I love the flying the Savage Gravel as well, man. Do I watch Aviation 101? Yes, I do. He's from Texas, just like me. I think he actually flew into my airport, my nearest airport one time, or a few times. Bro, we are VFR bush flying in the rain, in the mountains. It doesn't get more dangerous than that. I think that there is water. Yeah, this is water right below us. And our airport should be around, I think, that mountain that we can barely see. It's over there. We're gonna speed up. See how fast we can get this thing to go. I really doubt that they simulate the engine over torquing or overheating anything. Now this is where it gets sketchy, because now we're flying in a situation where it's white on the bottom and it's white on top. We got ice below us and low visibility and rain above us. Where if it gets too bad, we're not gonna be able to tell whether we're in a cloud or if we're, you know, down low or whatever. So we'll stay as low as possible. Yes, that rattling sound you hear is precipitation. There's water hitting the airframe. That's really cool. Alright, it should be left just around here. Guess we'll keep some altitude. The good news is we're not getting any icing, so it's not too cold. It's just raining. Bro, this thing can go. Alright, where's this airport at? We should be right about to be on top of it. We might want to slow down. Where is this airport at? I don't see nothing but mountains, bro. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we're coming straight in. If we can. Maybe not. We're definitely not gonna get slowed down in time. Yeah. Wow, that's a short runway. Alright, we'll just overfly it then. That is a short. I love coming in from that direction though. That was really cool. Now notice as I slow down. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, this is, I can't, yeah, we need to turn around. I can't barely tell what's down and what's up right now. Alright, we're gonna make a turn. Like, look closely at the rain on the windshield. When I pull the power back, the water drops get smaller and kind of more frequent. When I put throttle in, you'll see all the prop wash from the aircraft push all the rain. Look at that. Oh, I just noticed that that was a thing in the sim. That is really cool. Alright, let's get back in there before we die. Alright, we're 300 feet above. Make it 200. Is that our field right there? Yep, that's our field. Flaps coming down, land lights are on, we're landing. And I believe X-Plane 12 is supposed to do the same thing when it comes out. Alright guys, here we come. Hold it. A little bit of rudder. And we're down. Oh, very short runway. Very short. How do we float? How did I get back in the air? We probably should have landed a little slower. I want to do that again. That was actually pretty short. I barely made the whole runway. Ted, welcome to the stream, man. As always, joining right in time. Yeah, I want to shoot it again. Alright, I'm gonna need some flaps for this takeoff. Oh, I got, is that somebody coming in? Yep. We'll just wait. And looks like he made it. Easy. It's gonna be hard on those brakes. Who's that revving behind me? Oh, 152 in the house. And a little diamond. What, that RC plane? Hey, I want to try that approach again because I feel like we could have done better. And I'm going to take off from here. Alright, not a whole lot of runway, and we're sending it. And we're up. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Felipe. Try to kill a bit more airspeed before touching down, because when we touched down, I thought we were slow enough to lose all of our lift. But then when I started trying to get to get stopped and get the nose, or sorry, the tail wheel planted, I started to take off again. I was like, what the heck? Oh man, flying tail jaggers on DCS world? Oh my god. I have not mastered that. Okay, look at this. Complete IFR, can't see crap. Wow. If it wasn't for my G1000 and my screen down here, it'd be over. We'd be dead. Alright, we'll do one more landing. We'll get out of here. Hopefully the weather's better where we're going. Probably have to climb a bit higher to get over these clouds too. Alright, I see my runway, just barely. And we'll try to come in a lot slower this time. Alright, flaps are down. It's really not that windy, it's just low visibility. Alright, here we come. Alright, I want to be right on top of the stall horn. Don't forget to breathe. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the one I wanted right there. That was beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. PTFS, I thought you were with us, man. How you keep losing us? I thought you took off with us. I thought you were flying with us the whole time. Alright, we're gonna turn here, turn around, we'll take off again. By the way, we are at Papa Alpha Whiskey Romeo, PAWR. That information is for people who fly GA, not fighter jets, not Halo Pelicans, not 747s. Alright, nobody's on final. I'm gonna continue to our next stop. I think it's be our longest leg coming up right now. I love the rain effects. Absolutely love it. Oh my god. Alright, so where are we going next? Next up is gonna be does it say? I don't know if we're gonna go there. We might go straight to PAVD. We're running by ear. That was cool. We're running by ear. We'll just go. We'll continue. I want to follow just the coast here, around the mountains. Hopefully the weather will clear up. We can land on the actual mountain before we get to PAVD. All right, flaps set for takeoff. We're still rolling, and power. I'm gonna take off straight out, so we should be good and clear of any mountains. Straight out. Yeah, and to the right. Let's go. And 3, 2, 1. Man, that takeoff was sketchy, but we got it. Got it done. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Altid. Oh, look at that. Weather's actually clearing up. At least in the immediate area. Kinda. Yeah, you know, you're right. I agree. I wish I did have an angle attack thing in here. I think there's a version of this, a similar thing like this on X-Plane, like a Bush 172, and that one does have. I remember having the AOA on there. Beautiful. All right, nice. Finally, the weather's breaking up for us. Maybe we can get to where we want to go before it gets bad. The weather's just kind of unpredictable out here. Just kind of like it's rainy some places, it's snowing, it's freezing some places. Just don't know what you're gonna get, man. You don't. Of course, James. Of course it's fun. Now it's gonna be about maybe attempting to avoid some of this in front of us. Some of these this rain and clouds. Like we got rain off our, what was that, 1 o'clock? So we might try to, if we can get above and brake to the left here, go through this area, gain some altitude, and get above some of it. I don't have a weather radar on or anything like that, so we're just kind of using our eyes. Do I fly real airplanes? Not really. I want to. I want to continue my flight training. But just working on it. In time. In time. I know one thing's for sure. When I get back from Oshkosh, I'm going to be like all for trying to get my pilot license, man. Climb at 80 knots for best performance. Okay, sounds good to me. Looks like we have a Halo troll. Oh yeah, I know it will. I'm a little worried about how energized I'm gonna get at Oshkosh. Like if I think I love aviation now, going to Oshkosh, oh my god. Like, for example, think about this. went to Flight Sim Expo last year, and that energized me flight sim wise, right? I was just like super hyped, super inspired, and influenced, just ready to go in flight sim, and just and going to a real world event like Oshkosh, that's gonna just, I mean, meeting pilots who do all different kind of things, getting an opportunity to actually ride in a light aircraft myself, that's gonna fire me up, man. I know it is. It's gonna fire me up. How excited am I about Flight Sim Expo being in Houston next year? Very, man. It saves me a plane ticket. I was really surprised when I saw that they were coming here. I didn't think in a million years they'd come here. But hopefully people enjoy it. A lot of people are like mixed feelings about it because it's not Vegas, it's not Orlando, it's not California, it's Houston. But it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We got NASA here. It's gonna be on an actual airfield. So it's gonna be real special. I know it. We're currently in a 172 right now. Alright, the good news is I do see a few gaps that we're able to shoot. We're at 5,000 feet. And I'll try, it's getting real bumpy over these mountains. But the mountains, the weather, everything coming together, making it real bumpy. We're running a live weather. Let me see if I can get it trimmed out at a nice 5 or 10 degree climb. Until we get to like 80 knots or something. Maybe 90. I'll tell you this much, it's gonna be a lot cheaper to stay here, to be here for a week or however long the expo is gonna be, than it is in California. Everything is so expensive in California, the cars, the gas, everything. That's gonna be one of the biggest benefits of having the expo here in Houston, is that it's a lot cheaper to live here and to visit here. Oh, Danny, he's in the 152. And it might not be that fast enough to keep up. Yeah, I'm pushing the plane, trying to get a really good climb out of here, because gotta get over these mountains, and we have a decent distance to travel as well, so I didn't want to go too slow. Yeah, what month is it in when they come to Houston? I can't remember what they said. Power 2500 RPM, trim 80 knots. Copy. Alright, let's see what we got. Where we at right now? We're at. Where's my power at? Oh, here. There it is. 2500. And trim for 80 knots. So much more an up nose trim. End of June, yeah, it's gonna be hot. Sadly, it will be hot in that time of year in Houston. Very hot. So definitely expect to hop in the pool. Or it goes to the beach. We're not too far from the beach. I think where the expo is gonna be, it's only gonna be, I think it's maybe 45 minutes to an hour from a beach. I gotta double check that, but I think it's like 45 minutes to an hour from the beach. Now it's not an Orlando beach, it's not a Florida beach, it's not a California beach, it's not as nice as those beaches at all. I'm not claiming that. It's nowhere near as nice as those beaches, but it's a beach, it's our beach. I'll say that. Oh, nice! Look at that. Off our nose. Look at that glacier. We're gonna land there. That's one of my spots. Let's see. Mixture lean. I think I got it leaned-ish. Leaning the mixture by default in Microsoft is a little weird, but it's leaned. So we are getting a little bit more power, as you can tell from there. So we can actually level off right here. We're just going straight to where we're going, where I'm pointed right now. Alright, let's trim it up for a level flight. New altimeter 2992. Man, so long since I've flown a Cessna 172. Check EGT for just below maximum. Yeah, it's much lower than maximum right now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna move. Yeah, sadly, I don't know that they've simulated all those things in the 172. I'm not sure. I thought it was pretty good. I thought they got most of the systems in here. Alright, let's go outside. We've been inside too long. I'm gonna get some outside views flying through Alaska. Hold on. Man, we are bumpy up here in these mountains. Michael, what's up, man? I get a screenshot. Look at that. Woo. Aw, come on, Halo. Get out of here. Alright, screenshot. Okay, that doesn't look good. What the nose is doing right now, it's just kind of doing its own thing. It's not trimmed out very well. The thing too about Microsoft Flight Sim is that their trim logic is something off about it, because it's almost impossible in the default aircraft to actually get it trimmed out correctly. So I'm putting autopilot on, pitch, hold, roll, level wings, and that'll just fly in this direction now. But some of the PAWR aircraft, some of the add-on aircraft, those have been kind of tuned a bit better. Some of them, not all of them, some of them are tuned a bit better so that you can actually trim it out. Michael, you're about to do a car cross country from New Orleans to Houston. Nice, man. What brings you to Houston? More screenshots. That's how you call it an Alaskan tour. We're taking screenshots. Getting freaking photobombed by a pelican. Look at those mountains behind us. Oh, look at that shot right there. Oh, boy. Sheesh. Now, honestly, this would look better if the water wasn't iced, because what's happening is you're getting some hard lines on the edges of the actual mountain because of the ice texture. If it was water, it would look a lot more smoother. Alright, so we're gonna land it right down there on that end of that glacier. We might actually try to go all the way to the top of it if we can. Alright, autopilot's off, my controls. Yeah, it's true, Zachary. Nothing like a little Photoshop. I was literally thinking that in my head, but I'm also not gonna put that amount of effort into my screenshot. But I did think about it, man. So this right here does look really good. Just look at the quality of the size of these mountains. And I see a gap right underneath this cloud and above the mountain that we can shoot. And we'll see if we make it. Like, I feel like this would be so much fun to like ride snowboard down or ski. Not that I know how to do either of those things, but I want to someday. Now the question is, can we climb up there? Michael, you've been wanting to take a break from airliners, so you thought of doing a VFR cross country for the first time. Cool, bro. Start off in your hometown of Denoya and make your way to California. That's dope, Michael. That's really cool, man. You're gonna love that, bro. Oh, bro, that is such a good cross country trip. You are gonna. You're gonna. What's funny is I'm not sure if you've ever done a long haul flight. But usually when we do long haul flights on any flight simulator, we take off, we do our flight plan, we take off, we get to our cruise, make sure everything looks good with the flight plan, and then we can basically just, you know, not pay attention for the next 6 hours or however long that long haul is. What I've learned in this latest cross-country flight that I did to Oshkosh in the sim is that you find yourself coming back over and over to look at the scenery, to look at every little thing, especially if you're doing a VFR cross country. You got to actually pay attention to weather. You can't just hit autopilot, go straight, and nothing happened. Depending on your altitude, you're gonna eventually hit some cloud cover or something, unless you find like the perfect clear day. But I found myself constantly flying and actually flying by hand and changing speed, changing altitude, changing direction to get around weather and stuff like that. And you know, a 6-hour flight that I was planning on, you know, not even paying attention to, turned into me legit micromanaging the whole darn thing. So I kind of hope it happens for you, because it's actually more fun, it's more entertaining to be able to kind of every step of the way be able to kind of manage the flight. Alright, so we have quite a peak ahead of us, and I don't know if we can make it that high. I'm gonna start climbing. I'm gonna bring the nose back and see. We're losing speed fast. Yes, man. And the thing about that flight, Michael, that flight to Oshkosh, is I cut so much out, to be honest, man. I felt bad doing it, but there's a lot more that happened in the flight. Again, I mean, you can kind of get the gist, you get the summary of it from the video that I posted, but there's a lot of S-turn, you know, zigging and zagging around clouds and stuff like that. It was so much fun. You know, a lot of discussion with the guys I was flying with about what altitude we should fly at. Should we turn right 10 degrees? Like, I cut all that stuff out, but it was a lot of discussion and decision making had to happen to get to Oshkosh without and remain VFR. So yeah, man, enjoy that, man. That sounds like fun. It really does. New Orleans to California, all VFR. When you get to the mountains, when you get to West Texas, bro, come on, your eyes gonna be glued to the screen. Zanny, you have a fix for the elevator trim. Do you now? I'm really curious if we're actually gonna make it up this. We're doing 80 knots now, climbing at 800 feet per minute. It's gonna be close. We're at 6,000 feet right now. Yeah, man, West Texas is, wow. Don't sleep on West Texas. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. I'm confident we're gonna make it. If not, we do have an exit. A left 180. Danny says I'm not gonna make it. What do you think in the chat? Are we gonna make it? I'm about to push some more throttle in. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Brought the afterburners in. Our temps look good. Our speed 73 knots. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good. We're definitely gonna make it. I just want to know what's on the other side. Yeah, you're right, Fabio. We got to do the inverted. What do they call it? For fighter jets. What's the name of this maneuver? You fly over the ridge and you go inverted. I would do it, but we would absolutely crash. We do not have enough speed to go inverted right now without dying. Ridge maneuver. That's what it's called. I'm actually gonna try it. I might actually try it. Let's see. Oh, look at that view. Oh my god. Ridge maneuver. Oh my god. Bruh. Tell me you got that on replay. I did. We came from 60 knots to 165. That's from our barrel roll family out there. That was beautiful. Oh man, look at this out here. Sheesh. Like, I want to find somewhere to land just for fun, but at the same time, it's just too gorgeous to like land. I wanted to see it from here. Bro, that barrel roll was epic. I'm glad you recommended it because it's much more fun doing it that way. Look at that off our left. Another glacier. Now, all these glaciers actually have names. I can't remember the name of this one. This is the one that was on my flight plan to go to. Bro, we are moving right now. Ground speed 154. No, that's not right. Yeah, 154. Flight Simulator 101. Yes, we are on Microsoft Flight Simulator multiplayer, and we're on the USAE server. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. On the way to our final stop. I was supposed to be doing some landings on the way, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't decide to land anywhere. I'm just liking the view too much. No, the 152 does not have an autopilot. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. Come on, screenshot. Give me some. Okay. Airplane. Can you like chill? Alright, autopilot. Thank you. Like, I'm trying to get screenshots. You out here doing dive. Yusuf, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good, can't complain. I like this side. Yeah, I like that side. Here we go. epic is that right there? Look at this. Another one, screenshot. Yep, no landing, it's just barrel rolls. There it is. Michael, the Piper Arrow will be the perfect plane to fly across country, man. Perfect plane to fly. Alright, we're not gonna slow down. But we are gonna land. I'm gonna dip my wheels on this ice down here. And this is where I was planning on turning and going to our final stop, but I think instead I'm gonna, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we go to the top of this glacier or should we continue to our final stop? Let me know in the chat. I'm down for either. It's gonna take us some time to get up there because it's pretty high. The last one we went over, it was a peak that like almost 7,000 feet or something. Now this ice don't look very soft. This looks like kind of jaggedy. And I don't want to nose over, but it looks, I'm gonna try. Yeah, that does not look soft. Yeah, we might die if we touch down here at full speed. Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh! Oh my god. That is rough. Alright, top of Glacier it is. Does 152 have anti-ice? I don't think it has that either. It's pretty basic, bro. The bare minimum. You're not supposed to fly it in the icing conditions, I don't think. But, so good luck. I'm surprisingly not getting any ice at all up here. I don't know what the temperature is. Showing only 5 degrees Celsius. It's not even that cold. Alright, can we make it this time? Definitely want to go to the left here. You better not fly into me. Go get you a real plane, man. Seriously. Get out of here. Going to do that, go to a Swiss 001 stream or something. No offense to him, but... I think we're good. We're gonna make it. I have confidence in my aircraft's ability and performance. This thing has been like proving me wrong the whole time. It's done way better than I expected. Danny, did you have the flaps on, or was it the ice? You had ice slowing you down? Yeah, we got 105 knots, passing 5,000. Yeah, I thought about, so one thing I didn't know is that the Orbix Alaska Mesh add-on for Microsoft Flight Sim actually does come with an airport. I didn't know this until after I got it. Apparently it came with Juneau, Alaska. PAJN, one of my favorite airports in like the world. I almost flew there today, but if I was gonna fly there, I was gonna fly a 737. I didn't want to fly a 737. So maybe we'll come back, revisit it, do like a flight from like Anchorage to Juneau, something like that, or the other way around. But I love that airport. I love the approach in there. And the area is really nice too. We could have did a VFR flight out of there as well, but I chose to come out here. I haven't really been out in this specific area before, so I thought it'd be cool. So we could try to land up here. Maybe you can find a spot towards the top again, or we might have to do another ridge maneuver. But you can see, you look down, it's very bumpy. Oh, look behind us. Look at those mountains right there, bro. Uh-oh. Captain Noah Gear, what's up, man? How you doing? Can you get the PMDG 737-700 on Xbox? Not yet. Not yet. But I hear they're working on it. Yep, more bush flying, Captain Noah Gear. I want to do some VFR and GA flying this week, so that's what we're doing. Again, I'll be leaving Friday morning for Oshkosh, so I shouldn't be streaming next week. But if you do catch me streaming next week, that means something happened and I didn't get to go, which is not good. I'll be very upset if I don't get to go. But yeah. So next week there should not be any live streams until the week after. So this is actually going to be our last stream of the week, because tomorrow I'll be preparing for the trip, and I leave early Friday morning. So, but hopefully, depending on what time we finish today, I'll have a video or two that come out during the week while I'm gone. Man, look at these glaciers! Like, look at the holes in the ice and the snow over there. Hey, do you think that's on purpose, or are those bugs? I've heard, I'm not sure where, but I've heard, it might be in Greenland or somewhere, like there's certain areas where there's these massive sheet of ice. Look, a happy face. Eye, smiley face. There's places where if you fall through the cracks in the ice, it could go down for miles. You can get trapped and have to send me out in the high performance group H145 to come rescue you. Alright, I am getting icing now, a little bit on the windshield, just a little bit, and we should make it over this last couple of humps. Oh, it's gonna be tight. I don't think there's enough area on the other side to do a ridge maneuver. I am pulling up. Oh, just barely made it. Just barely made it. I think that was the peak. Oh, there's a lake up here. Is that a lake? Not sure what that is. Bro, we out here in the middle of nowhere. Power. Wait, no, Gear, were you the one that sent me that video? Oh my god. This guy. I'm done. We didn't quite make it to the peak, but I do want to try to land up here. We're at 10,000 feet right now, guys. We need oxygen. We can't stay up here too long. And we're getting ice. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna try to land on the side of this mountain. Yeah, we're showing -7 degrees Celsius now. With that mountain right there. I want to land on the side of that. Oh yeah, we got plenty of speed and altitude to make it happen. Y'all see the ice now on the windshield? Just a little bit. I don't have anti-ice on. Does this have anti-ice? I got pitot heat. I think that's it. Yeah, there's no anti-ice in here. Cabin heat. I assume it's getting pretty cold in here right about now. Am I using the beta version of what, Tavar? This is the regular public release of Microsoft Flight Sim. Bro, we up here, yo. What I want to do, what I really want to do, oh, I think we're going to land right here. And not even on purpose. Yeah, we're going to stall out. Here in just a second. Here it comes. We're landing. Oh! 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 We're down.
Nice landing.
Yeah, sure. Look how bumpy it is. Like, it is not smooth at all. We were legit full throttle just now when that happened. I set the brake. We were full throttle just now when we landed on the mountain. Welcome back, Annex. What I wanted to do was get to the top so that we could take off on the slope. But I don't think we're gonna make it up there. I'm gonna try to push the throttle so we can get to go anymore. How am I gonna take off? We're alright. We're good. Look at the suspension. Now we're basically a very expensive sled. Can we taxi up there? No! That's as much power as I got. That's it. That's as much power as I got. We can't get any higher. Alright. We tried. Okay. I just want to turn around. Where's the differential brake in this truck? Alright, put it in reverse. I'm legit trying to turn around right now. Oh, don't die though. This is super sketchy. Oh man. Alright, flip it around. See, if I was flying the Kit Fox, I would just like pitch a tent right here. And then just walk the rest of the way. Alright, can we make it out? Alright, we're pointed back the way we came. And we're gonna let it roll down the hill, hopefully. Oh my god. Oh my god. This cannot be comfortable. Ooh! Ooh! I'm not putting any throttle in, we're just rolling down. Let's see if we can take off with no throttle. Ooh! Alright, I need somebody to play some Snoop Dogg for me. Here we go, one more bounce. One more bounce. Come on, give me some speed. Oh, okay, we died. Oh, wow. And we're still going down the hill. Oh, I really wanted to. Alright, let's try it again. No, why did the engine shut off? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my camera at? This one. No, this one. There we go. It died. It died on us. Clear prop. Uh-oh. What did we do? We out of fuel? There we go. She's on. Alright, here comes a J turn. No? No J turn? I just want to roll down the hill and take off. Man, my engine really keeps dying. I'm not sure why. Oh, what do they call it? They call it dead sticking whenever you... Ah, no! Bro, I just hit my head on the windshield. Are we rolling still? Like, it legit changed my camera view. Like, my camera view is like, no, we're dead. We're gonna get this figured out. I want to take off, turn the engine on, and then go. That's the idea. Alright, engine is on, but my camera is not where I want it to be. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, brakes release. Let it roll. This is not a good mountain to do this. Ooh, there it is, big cliff.
Holy shit!
We did it! Wasn't pretty, but we did it. Alright, let's RTP. Let's go home. How far away from where we're gonna go? We might have to get search and rescue. Oh, we're 12 minutes away. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can make it back. I definitely broke my default camera view. That was super sketchy. Did you hear the guy yelling? That was FS realistic. Alright, we're heading straight to Papa Alpha Victor Delta. I think it's called Valdez, Alaska. It's still very bumpy. Hopefully we can get through these mountains to get to where we're going. I do wish though that Microsoft Flight Sim or maybe it might be a third-party add-on type of thing, actually included like damage, you know? Right now, if you were to crash like we just did and had the crash damage turned on, it would just like send you to a black screen and say, oh, you crashed, would you like to start over? Which is stupid. I think you should be able to break your landing gear off, get flat tires, break off wings, break off flaps, knock off your propeller, get caught on fire, all that stuff. Look at this shot. This is beautiful right here. These mountains ahead of us. So yeah, we're only this is 13 now. Yeah, we're less than 13 minutes away. I'm gonna go to flight plan. Direct. Enter. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera. Yes, this is Oryx. That we have some weather that way too, to make things even more tricky. Beautiful, man. You know what I forgot this stream is the music. I said I want to play music and I completely forgot. It's too late now. We've been live for too long. Let's start now. Sheesh. Alright, the ice looks like it's melting for the most part. We're at 9,400 feet right now, looking good. And I think that the Alaska mesh, there's a lot of other areas of Alaska that we didn't get to see today. Alaska's a massive state, man. It's a massive region. So there's no way we can see it all. But I think it definitely adds some value to the Alaska area. It makes things look a bit more crisp in certain areas. Some areas, like some of them, it doesn't, because it's like a completely white covered mountain. Whenever it's like, you know, snow caps like that right there, it looks a lot better, and you can still see the rock part of the mountain. Yeah, no, Gear, you need to pull the trigger, man. Now, be smart about it, obviously. Don't just go and buy a PC if you need that money for something else. In time, your time will come, my friend. You'll get to play all the PC sims you want, all the games. Just think about how productive you are now and how unproductive you'll be when you get a PC, bro. Just think about that. Alright, autopilot's on, because it's getting rocky. Man, look how bouncy it is. And that's the thing, man. With a great PC comes great distractions. You know what I mean? You can do so much, honestly. With the PC, you can do a lot more than just gaming. Like when I got mine, my goal was to game, obviously, but I want to do so much more. I want to do video editing. I want to do audio editing. You know, recording, all kind of stuff with my PC. And so gaming is obviously the thing that I love to do, and it's so much fun to do. But it can do so much more. I can do 3D modeling in my PC. I can do animation. I can create a whole game. I can make scenery. I can make an airplane. You know, I can make a movie with my PC. You know, so there's so much you can do to be productive with the PC. But there's also the other side to be unproductive. There's the gaming side. There's the distracting side, right? So I say before you get a PC, you know, decide what you're gonna do with it. Are you gonna solely only do gaming on it? That's fine. Or is there something else that you want to do, you know, that's more than that? Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to start a podcast. Or I don't know, maybe you want to get into 3D modeling or do graphic design. Who knows? You can do all that stuff with a PC. Danny says, you just noticed you're almost at the max altitude a 152 can go, which is 14,000. You're at 12,500. Nice, man. You got up high, bro. You got it real high. Wow. Now, this is one thing I'm concerned about. On my real life trip to Oshkosh, I'll be in a light aircraft. It's going to be a twin engine. I can't remember the actual aircraft type it is, but it's a twin engine. It's a smaller plane. I think you fit like 6 people in it. And I've never been in a plane like that for a long trip. I've been in a Cessna 172 for like discovery flight and stuff like that, but I've never been on a small plane for a long trip cross country. So I don't know how my body is going to react to the altitude that long and to turbulence if we get any, right? So hopefully everything is okay and I don't have to throw up in somebody else's plane. That'll be definitely embarrassing. Alright, we're almost there. 6 minutes out to PAWD. There's a few more mountains to get around. Once we get past this peak ahead of us, we should be there. Yeah, turbulence in a airliner is one thing. Turbulence in a small plane, I don't know, man. We'll have to see, though. We'll see. I'll tell you the story afterwards. Right now, we're getting bumped around. But wow, what do you guys think of Alaska so far? What do you think? Like, it looks like a racetrack. That's so cool. Thank you, James. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. Look at that behind us. Wow, wow, wow. Yet another screenshot. Let's get it. Oh snap! I had a feeling I was gonna have it. Are we gonna make it? We might just barely get by. Oh, we're good. We're alright. What is that on the top? Is that a tree? The bush. And we made it just barely. Oh, I thought they would be out of it by now, but there seems to be more. We are 4 minutes away. How many miles is that? About 10 miles? Yeah, about 10 miles. This whole time, my transponder has been on standby. Alright, we're going IFR. See if we get any icing or any rain in here. Oh, we should have done the ridge maneuver. I forgot. We'll do it on the next one. If we can see the next ridge, we'll do the ridge maneuver and bring it all the way down to the airport. That's what we'll do. That sounds like a bet, my friend. Sounds like a bet. Yeah, it's not foggy. It's just some lower clouds. Or it's not low. We're at 10,000 feet. Yeah, we're just gonna barely make it over this mountain. Oh man, sketch. Getting a few bumps through here. And over the mountain we go. Alright, we're still got some ways to go, but we can do a ridge maneuver here if we want. Get some speed. Oh my god, we might die. Wow, that was sketchy. Like, I know this thing seems fast, but like, it did not maneuver well. It did not want to turn. It did not want to turn. Alright, we're dropping down low, girl. Over speeding, I know. Yeah, I don't think this aircraft is rated for aerobatics. I'm the test pilot, and I can tell you it is not. Alright, I see runway lights. There's our final stop. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our Alaskan Glacier tour today. After we land, we ask that you clean up after yourself. Anything that you left in here needs to go with you, including vomit. We've included disinfectant wipes in the back. Feel free to grab one if needed. Alright, we'll get slowed down here in just a second. Alright, we've landed a few times. We have no excuses to bounce it or go long here. It's been a while since we've seen civilization. Alright, power's coming all the way back. Lane lights are always on. Man, this thing lost speed fast. Where's my trigger at? Can I shoot that guy down? Somebody's trolling us. Danny says he's at 15,000 feet and still climbing. Very nice. In a 152. That's crazy. Alright, flaps are down. Land lights are on. I see 2 white, 2 red. Let's go. Kind of trim it out. Look at those mountains out there too, man. That is nice. Alright, we're fast. Let's bring it back. Aiming for the big piano key. Alright, we came down a little hard, but we got it down. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to what's the name of this place? I can't remember the name of it. Valdez, Alaska. Now, you can actually land airliners here, it looks like. I see a, well, maybe you can. I see a 737 Ethiopian. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll take the grass and we'll park it over here somewhere. Oh, what the heck did I hit? Oh, it's still doing that thing where it's like loading scenery in like close. That's weird. Park it here next to the hangar. And seriously, guys, thank you. Look at that mountain. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for coming out and flying with us. I hope you enjoyed that Alaskan Glacier tour. I'm definitely doing that again. 100% doing that again. And engine off. We'll starve it. Love the sounds. Love the sounds. I actually really like this aircraft a lot more than I expected to. A lot more than I expected to. But guys, it's been fun. And thank you all you guys. Everybody except him. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, remember you got 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Thank you, Fabio, Captain Nogear. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. This is why we can't have nice things. What is that? What is that? Alright, play. Thank you, James. Thank you, Danny. You guys are amazing. I'm out. I'm out.